it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here with more Modern Family, continuing with episode number 7 and 8 for this initial season. So, yeah, it was really great stuff. I feel like with the last couple of episodes that we had, with episode 5 and episode 6, I think they were a really great combination. Probably the best one out of, I guess, the 3 that I've done so far with this show. So, yeah, it was just very wild seeing, I guess, old comments come about in regards to what Claire might have said and all of that about Gloria. But also that last episode, episode 6, was just really insane. It was just really great stuff, and like especially the dynamic with Phil and Claire. Claire letting Phil win basically, and yeah, it was just a really great couple of episodes. So I'm excited to get into these 2 episodes. So why don't we begin with episode number 7 of Modern Family Season 1. Let's go.
Well, when I heard Manny wanted a fence, I was like, sure. Uncoordinated kid, lethal weapon. How can this go wrong?
Could never be me.
What do you shoot a home movie? I pride myself on shooting home films.
Yeah, Cameron, you always just take things a little too far.
No, I don't.
Okay, your nephew's first birthday.
That's not fair.
You brought a wind machine.
To
Cameron,
be fair, my vision was
a wind machine.
Who puts wheels on cribs?
This one. That's a good grip.
Poor Phil.
Can we switch seats?
Oh my God, Cat.
I know you're not supposed to care, but it's kind of cool to have a kid in your house who's
Epic
the best at
direction,
something. You know what I
direction there from Cam.
Gorgeous.
Oh, gosh.
Gorgeous
I mean,
girl.
so she can meet someone who's the best at something.
That's right.
She'll find her
And then, I
spark.
guess that leaves Luke.
Oh no. Oh come on, like your
We
kids.
dropped the ball a little bit on that
Yeah, a
one.
little.
Oh my God. Like all your kids are gonna be great at something.
Dance.
Thank you.
We all know how the first time went.
Oh.
Did I say something wrong?
Oh.
No.
Oh. Oh
very
no.
happy for Manny.
Oh no.
Everything's not always about Claire.
I want to thank you guys for coming by and supporting the
Well,
kids.
it's,
You guys are the best.
Thank you. When Mitchell was 10
11.
and Claire was 13, they were competitive ice dancers.
Figure skaters. Oh, for God's sakes, I'll tell the story. Yes, my sister and I were actually a very good team. We were
Whoa.
called Fire and Nice. I was
Fire and Nice.
So the red hair.
Oh my God.
And Claire was Nice. The Emerald City at the end of my Yellow Brick Road.
Wow, you did it.
What?
You made figure skating sound even gayer. So seeing your dad's...
Alex. You're such a geek.
At least I didn't give myself a bald spot.
Oh.
Alex, don't be mean. Haley, stop making yourself such an easy target.
That's it though.
Feels
like
right,
Haley's
buddy.
so
I'm telling you,
gullible
this
in
feels
Alex's
What are you
world.
guys doing?
Have faith that the kid's gonna find his own way. Besides, Luke already is the best at something. Being my son
Aww. Aww.
sounded a lot less lame in my head.
Hey, that wasn't lame.
Bye.
It was nice. Oh, come on. Poor Luke.
I believe in my boy. I ain't gonna quit you.
This is gonna go
Let's burn one
hit
in
him in
here.
the balls. Oh,
That's good.
Okay.
That's a good start. Okay, you rest that cannon while I run this down, okay?
He'll get
Okay.
there.
Yes, I was telling my grandmother how great was Manny today.
Oh, she sounded...
That wasn't angry talk.
Yeah, she sounded like she was gonna rip someone's head off.
I'm beginning to understand why there's so much conflict on your continent. Check this out.
Oh, yay!
I will not be needing it anymore.
But the finals.
I am retired.
Oh. Oh. Go out on top?
Being a woman would be a mark on my honor.
Why? Because men are always so superior to women? So superior that you cannot even
Oh,
finish your
Gloria. Oh.
Dude.
sentence. You
Dude.
always call yourself...
Dad, this place is awesome.
Not now, Luke.
Did you see the backyard? It's got room for like 10 treehouses. And the bedroom's got a window on the ceiling.
Luke's... Oh my God, is
I wish we
Luke
could
gonna
live
seal
here.
the deal for this woman?
Do you really?
Oh my God.
Buyer's coming back in an hour with her husband, and I need him. I am telling you, that kid is a genius.
There's the rainmaker.
Why is your iPod in your mouth?
I'm charging it.
Alex,
Fuck's sake, Alex!
No, come on. I
Press
was bigger
conferences?
than
What?
you. I was bigger than you, and I was afraid you wouldn't be able to lift me. You were dropping me in practice, and I
Didn't
didn't
wanna
want you
humiliate you.
humiliate yourself in front of all of those
Yeah.
people. You drop me all the time.
Oh. It sucks that, you know, skating wasn't really Mitchell's forte.
Passed away. I'm her nurse down at the Children's Hospital. But all of my patients are like family to me.
Well, our boys are enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
Guys,
Now, let's not start blaming the floors. You shouldn't have been running.
I saw a ghost.
Ghosts.
Well, he's definitely going to persuade them, not in the way that Phil
that's
wants,
me.
though.
That's acting like a natural shoehorn.
I mean,
Okay,
to be fair, those
probably better all take our
steps
shoes
are
off for this
just
part of the tour.
murder.
Follow me.
Oh.
my God, we have to stop
Yeah,
him?
there's going to be feeling. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You weren't the mean older sister, and I wasn't the clingy little brother. We were a team, and well, let's face it, we've kind of grown apart in the past few years. And with Mom and Dad's divorce, we were on opposing sides. And
This is like rebridging
I miss being
the
on their
connection.
team.
Oh.
Put it away or lose it.
Oh, no.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
This is torture for them. Oh, no.
That's it, Mitchell.
And that leads to a lot of resentment and guilt.
Yes.
So how much is too much? Here's where I come out. Guilt fades.
Oh, okay.
Is forever.
Okay, then.
Feel better?
Yeah. Oh, do me now.
What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
Are you serious?
Cam, no.
I had a feeling it was going to go that way, I'm not going to lie. Oh. Off. You didn't need to see it. It was just full on impact, wasn't it? Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There was a part of me, that was like worried that Manny was going to get his ass kicked and all of that. And you know, there would be this whole winning approach. There would, I guess, ultimately it could have gotten the way of you did your best and all of that. So yeah, but I do find it, you know, very, very interesting. You had Manny and you had Jay, who are just basically, with Manny, he was on his way out, so there was that push from both of them to keep, and then it just turned to instant regret when obviously they found out that the situation about the girl that he was fighting, and then of course it just gets worse when some of the you know, like, it just gets worse in terms of the guilt department, doesn't it? So, but it's all you know, well and good for Jay at the end, because he was like, you know what, guilt does fade. So yeah. Oish. Oh man, I mean, that was just, yeah, like you could see the you could see everything, just the life leave Jay and Gloria's bodies when obviously that nurse, you know, was talking about the girl. And then it just got, like, you could just see, like, it wasn't the humiliation in terms of Manny. It was like, oh god, this, like, we are terrible people. Because we pushed him to do this, and now we feel like shit. So, yeah. So I do like the shirts, though. I'm not gonna lie. In terms of Jay and how he's able to make those you know, shirts with you know, these punny messages and all of that, I love it. It's very, like, not just does it look, it doesn't look tacky or anything, but it's of course the thought that goes into it, like with the way that you're able to put it out. But like I said, it's the thought, it's the meaning that really drives home, doesn't it? So I really liked that aspect of the story. So yeah. Otherwise, yeah, you could tell that like it was just. Yeah, it was just really, I don't know. You felt so bad, but you also at the same time couldn't help but just, I guess, relish in the the discomfort with Manny and Gloria, like, especially with the fact that Manny was on his way out. They pushed this to happen, and now they feel like the worst people in the world. They feel like, right, that's, if there wasn't any guarantee that I mean, I don't know where their stance is in terms of where they're going in the afterlife, but there is that feeling that they're going to hell. So yeah. And it didn't help that they like tried to call, like, that's it though. They tried to reach to Manny and be like, "Don't do it." Oh, you want? Yeah. Misread the signals there. So, but yeah, I really loved the Claire and Mitchell dynamic as well, especially in regards to, how pained Mitchell was seeing Jay be so happy with Manny's success and all of that, based on his ice skating situation, especially with the fact that with Claire, she quit, but I really loved delving into the whys and all of that, and how poignant it was. So yeah, I love the fact that they did go to the whole, dance routine and all of that, I guess. So, yeah, but it was really poignant. Not just in terms of, like, why Claire quit, but also it was a nice two-way street going on with Claire and Mitchell, because Claire had her reasons in regards to why she quit. And yeah, it was really amazing to see from Mitchell that he didn't necessarily he valued the time. He didn't necessarily and that's really great in terms of making these sacrifices. Really, I mean, it's something that he molded into, I would say, but it's not something that he was initially keen on. So, but obviously with the situation between their parents, he wanted to indulge in that happiness. So I really loved going into that side of things, really. So yeah, but yeah. So yeah, it was just really great stuff. There was the whole Luke and Phil situation. Obviously, with this entire episode, it was so focused on the. I mean, we didn't get too much of, I guess, Alex and Haley, of course, in terms of that focus, but that was mainly because Alex was being a menace, basically, in terms of, like, with Haley, with the battery, and she later got Luke. But, this whole episode was talking about the whole aspect of what your, kids are great at, etc., and just the feeling of seeing them thrive in their speciality. Because there was that moment where, they were trying to find something for Luke, and it turns out he's very persuasive, whether it's a detriment or not. So, because, he was the golden goose for Phil in terms of that house sale. That woman was initially not inclined to buying it, and then Luke comes along, and then she changes her mind, and then she changes her mind again when Luke criticizes the flaws and all of that. So, look, honesty is the best policy. Probably not in terms of selling a house and all of that. Sometimes you got to sprinkle a few white lies, I guess, but there's something you can learn about Luke. He's a very honest person and very persuasive. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really great stuff. So yeah, really enjoyed this episode. So let's get into this next one. It's episode number 8. Looking forward to getting into this. So with that said, let's go.
Right in my face.
Why is there a picture of a bracelet?
Huh. Must be some kind of a mistake. What the heck is that?
Oh!
What? Did he? It's beautiful. Oh, sweetie, I love
Smooth.
it.
Hey, coupons for
Oh no.
5 free hugs.
You don't like it?
Oh no.
Are you kidding me? I love it. It's so creative. Coupons for hugs, which are usually...
You're related. I will spray you with the hose.
What the heck, Manny?
All the grandkids are coming over for Jay's night. Family tradition. Everybody wears PJs, which they love. I make my famous sloppy J's, which are really sloppy Joes, but made by Jay, which they love.
I love Grandpa, and he's getting older. Who knows how many years he has left?
Okay.
Is Grandpa dying?
Oh no. Wow, Alex
Alex,
is
stop
just
torturing your brother. No, your grandfather is fine.
being a menace in this, these 2 episodes.
And you're gonna love it. Love it.
Oh no.
I got nothing. I'm so screwed.
Oh shit.
Hair's longer, right?
No.
Did you get your teeth bleached?
No. Let me give you a little hint. Ba-boom!
Oh my god. Jeez.
You want to touch him?
I'm gay, not dead. Are you okay with?
Hola, hola. Well, hello there, Haley.
Jesus.
So, you guys ready for some fun?
No, Luke.
I love you, Grandpa, and I'm never gonna forget you.
Okay, back at you, champ.
What just happened there, do you?
PJ's on, Haley.
What? I would be happy to let her
Damn
change
it.
in my room.
Kid. You knew that was coming.
On, Phil Dunphy.
Bam. Read it and weep, Phil.
What?
Oh.
It's the is.
The is.
Who?
Is that Edward Norton? What the hell?
The lead guitar lives like 40 miles from here. He was in the
That
phone book.
Photoshop is just so obvious.
I never liked Spandau Ballet. Our entire marriage, I never once mentioned Spandau Ballet. Am I?
He's slutting it up, but driving Miss Daisy.
It'll just take a second.
You should kill that baby.
What the hell?
What?
You should call the baby. I love you guys so much.
She is unhinged.
She just...
She said she didn't even know the numbers on the car. You know, she deserves it.
And she just sneaks out.
Hi, honey.
How did you get
me.
there?
Light bulb went out. You don't change these right away. You never get around to it.
For the double bubble.
Okay, just play it, I think. Yeah. He's awesome. Hi.
You're welcome.
So right.
Oh my god, what is this?
Lover. Hey, Phil, I think you'll do it all.
Just the classics. Let's play the hits.
We'll get to the hits, obviously. Go to the back catalogue, man. Favorite B-side.
That's fun. Yeah, that's fun.
He does no shit.
I'm so bad with titles.
Hum it.
Millennium Sunrise.
Right, there is no Millennium Sunrise record. What? You're not a fan,
Yeah,
Al.
there we go. He was testing
You didn't
him.
even know who I was at the door. I saw it in your eyes.
Please don't say anything to Claire. She made a mistake, but this means so much to her, and I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Lily to Cabo, now that you're the guys that always bring Lily.
Well, you know, yeah, probably.
I will throw her in the ocean.
What the hell
I
is
said I
that
gotta go
deal?
Okay, that wasn't even close.
Nope.
No. What the hell?
Why would you say that?
Well, because you won't look at any pictures of her, and you talked about killing her and throwing her in the ocean.
Okay, that was a joke. You guys, come on.
Aha, funny.
Fine, show me
Funny.
the pictures of Yoko.
See, it's...
Okay, it's
Yo, okay.
She broke...
Always
Always call us. No.
Oh,
I'm
she's
sorry
just
we-
feeling
We're
like
here now.
replaced and...
Feel better?
I think you just put
What? You try to put something over on me, you're gonna lose.
So what? Now you're gonna make this into a big game?
I'm trying to keep him around a little bit longer, that's all. I mean, who knows how many nights like this I got left?
Oh no!
I miss you already.
What's wrong with this? It's a party, right? Yeah. She's in the house.
How did you know I was here?
This is how I first met Phil.
Ah! He knows all the
Once again,
tricks.
Grandpa, we'll
I
be
love
back by
that.
11.
I will track you down.
Great.
What about the party?
No, we can go in just a minute. Just let. Oh no way!
Oh,
The Gunfighter.
no!
I
The-
love this movie.
Dylan.
The golden
party.
opportunity, and Dylan has sabotaged her.
Cowboys.
Don't fight it, Haley. They never grow up.
Okay. After a romantic dinner at Fratelli's, a certain nervous young couple shared their first kiss as the radio played this song.
Maneuvers in the dark.
Oh!
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Off.
I sang it at our wedding.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh.
Well, actually, he's the idiot. He fell in love to a breakup song.
Ignore him. This is beautiful. I love
hate
it.
this. I hate
For you, Claire.
Oh man. And it is such a cliche choice, isn't it?
Let me hold her.
No way. Oh. Oh my god.
Thank God.
Why don't you button up your britches and go home?
I hope that this show does not go into a very, very emotional direction and kill him off one day. Because I'll just be revisiting this episode and be like, yeah, it's not so funny now, isn't it? So, oh man. I just love that. I just really, really loved that. Oh man. This was just it was just so fun on all fronts. Like you had the Claire and Phil story. Yeah, that felt really it is just very interesting though, because it felt awkward from start to like it just kept getting worse, didn't it? Even though that Claire, yeah, she tried. So yeah. And it, you know, it is kind of a bummer for Phil because he was going all out, and you know, he was, you know, being a heartthrob. So yeah. And you know, Claire was in a bit of a difficult position because of the fact that Phil is difficult to and not just that though. It's not just the fact that he's difficult to buy for, but it's also the fact that she got things mixed up in terms of you know, what was the song that they had their first moment, their first kiss towards. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, at least it's now their song, but yeah, it was, it was just gonna be a very, very awkward situation when, you know, Phil was like, I have never even listened to, I don't even know who they are. So yeah, I love the fact that they got Edward Norton involved as well. So yeah, but yeah, it was, you know, really, really, yeah, it was really, really great stuff to see in terms of that, like, whole dynamic. So, yeah, but, oh man. But yeah, this was just pretty great. So, yeah, Sal was insane. Yeah, phoy. That was, like, wild, so... Yeah. But of course, you know, with both Mitch and Cameron, yeah, I mean, they've grown up, of course, and you know, their parents and everything, and you know, Sal, she's still wild at heart, etc. And there is that whole jealousy that comes into the picture, really. So because of the fact that, well, now they've got a kid, so they they do not want me anymore to bother them, etc. And there comes that jealousy, and there comes these very, very concerning comments. I mean, it wasn't just the initial, it wasn't just the general attitude that was just insane. It was just those comments as well. So, but it was just, it was just really, really wild. So, so she is pretty wild, but life does have that evolution, doesn't it, when it comes to Cameron and Mitch. They've they're not going to be as wild as Sal used to remember them, but that's okay. So but it's just a part of life, really, when people they might have been able, they might have partied on and went to Cabo or whatever like 10 years ago, but now they have more settled down, etc. So but I really loved, I think the thing that, I don't know, for me, I think the story that really hit so much was what was going on with Jay's, obviously, with him having all of the kids there. Jay's not, he was taking so much pride in that, and obviously Haley is not having any of it. She could be doing better stuff and all of that in her mind. So but it was just really, really, like, I felt like it was just really, really funny when we were just bringing up the fact that, well, we should spend time. We don't know how long he has left, really. And then that sprung Luke into a really, really massive whirlwind of emotions, right? Because I don't want you to go, so bless his heart. But it didn't even help that, like, Jay acknowledges it, like, he knows his time is coming, but he is none the wiser about Luke's reaction. Like, is there something you that I'm missing? Why are you like this? So, oh man. But it was, Haley was not winning this one. Like, I really loved the fact that she was she was trying to sneak out and all of that. But Jay, like, how he got there, like, just like that is just insane. But I just really, really love the fact that Jay was able to thwart her efforts and all of that. And then, of course, there was that conviction, I guess you could say, when it came to Gloria convincing. There is that, like, whole situation where he doesn't want to lose touch with the kids and all of that. They might make a habit of going out and all of that and lose contact with, making yourself distant to your grandparents, I guess. So, and you don't want to lose that connection. So Jay loves his family. At the same time, you are playing risk, aren't you, by keeping Haley grounded, etc. Essentially. So in the end, it didn't matter because Dylan was like just swayed. He was just vibing with Jay's night. So, and in the end, Haley just couldn't win whatsoever. So, even when she got the green light, even when she wins, she loses. No, this was great though. This was a great couple of episodes. Really flourished in it. Great stuff. So, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!